Designers hope this 400-meter stretch of U.S. Highway 52 outside Lafayette, Indiana, is where the rubber meets the road for the future of electric vehicle charging.
Currently, we are installing a prototype dynamic wireless power transfer system. It's a lot of words, but people would often just call it wireless charging.
Aaron Brovant explains that the technology in the road his team at Purdue University is developing is like wireless phone charging.
It's fundamentally the same idea,
except on a much bigger scale. The system of coils installed in U.S. Highway 52 is intended to recharge batteries that power the largest vehicles on the road, tractor-trailers, while in motion.
We're thinking about long-term electrified roadways where the power that's being transferred from the roadway to the vehicle is enough to keep the battery of a heavy-duty truck at the same level.
Right now, I think we're looking at putting the coils in on high truck traffic corridors.
Civil engineering professor John Haddock designed and initially tested the pavement housing the charging coils in a facility at Purdue University. He says to pay for the steep cost of wider implementation, the trucking industry needs to adopt the technology first. But the industry needs proof it works before considering electrifying fleets of trucks.
You and I driving our small cars or light trucks that are EV vehicles are never going to pay for the system. The trucking industry has to come on board. Personally, from what I've seen in talking and interacting with that industry, they're ready to come on board as soon as there's a product out there that they can have confidence in.
Haddock says if this testing provides that confidence and eventually is deployed across the country, it would also change how consumers charge electric vehicles or EVs.
If it were ubiquitous, meaning that it was pretty much everywhere, you wouldn't need as big a battery pack in a vehicle, and that would bring the cost of EVs down because a lot of the expense in EVs are that battery cost today.
A lot of people are calling this science fiction brought to life, and in a lot of instances, it really is.
Blake Dollier with the Indiana Department of Transportation says his organization is proud to be involved in the first test roadway of its kind in the United States, and hope it paves the way to reducing concerns about running out of battery power while driving down the road.
This is something that aims at reducing that range anxiety. That's something that we're hopeful it can do.
It's revolutionary because it's not really been done before, certainly not at this scale.
Purdue's John Haddock believes it could not only change how to drive, but also who drives, with the potential to accelerate autonomous vehicle technology along the way.
This has the ability to be a transformative technology. It could change the way we move from point A to point B in the world.
The development team hopes to start testing vehicles on the roadway in 2025. Kane Fairbaugh, VOA News, Lafayette, Indiana.